HP4 Emotional Imun T. This is our fabulously beautiful blue mitral valve constitutional formula. The mitral constitution is the mother, its maturity. This is a wonderful constitution, and it's a constitution that it doesn't matter whether we're women or men. This constitution is all about generosity of spirit, loving, warm-natured, kind, and special. The giver of love, the giver of life, the giver of nurture. This constitution, and many of us actually do have this constitution, we are rather special. I'm a mitral constitutional person, and I love to give. I love to take care of other people. That is my whole raison d'etre. My whole life has been dedicated to taking care of other people, and that's very, very typical of the mother constitution, the mitral constitution. This is the upper left quadrant of the heart, the diastolic blood pressure. This little valve is responsible for the oxygenated blood being pumped down from the upper left atrium to the lower left ventricle. This is vital, oxygenating, carrying life blood. This constitution vibrates on the frequency of dark blue, indigo, grey, and brown, and wonderful, wonderful cream and earthy colours. In Chinese medicine, the mitral constitution is the earth constitution, mother love, warm, fecundity, breeding, caring for other people, caring for our children, pregnancy, having babies. This is a very interesting formula from that point of view, because when people are not fulfilled in their lives, and actually fulfillment is a very, very interesting word, frustration, lack of fulfillment, an inability to have children perhaps, an inability to create and do the things that we long to do in our lives. This is a very disturbing, negative energy. This is the energy of the emotional journey. And when this emotional journey breaks down, then our function breaks down. Our hormones, our digestive systems, our ability to metabolize and assimilate, very similar to the pulmonary constitution, but this is actually the constitution that forms the hormones that enable us to live our lives. The hormones that are responsible for reproduction, the hormones that are responsible for the endocrine system, endocrine function, the hormones responsible for the thymus and the immune system. This is important. When we are emotionally traumatized in life, this is when our immune systems break down. It's often the time when we don't really feel very well. Important thing to understand about the emotions in our lives is that they impact on us physically extremely quickly. When we're feeling sort of anxious and negative, our blood pressure goes up. When we're frightened or very sedated or very, very stressed about something and become extremely tired, our blood pressure goes down. We suffer with then hypofunction, an inability to function correctly. Our thyroids don't work properly. Our metabolism doesn't work properly. So these are the organs that are relative to the mitral constitution. Primarily the heart, very, very important. And correlative with the heart is the spleen. The central nervous system is very much linked with the tricuspid, but the limbic nervous system, the memory banks of the brain, the emotional centers of the brain, the autonomic nervous system vibrate on the frequency of this incredibly beautiful blue, indigo. Indigo. Actually, indigo is a fascinating color because it's made up of correlative colors. It's the connection with so above and so below. It's the connection with our minds and our hearts and our souls and the amazing ability of our bodies to function. This is a really, really valuable formula for whenever we've been hurt on the level of love, heartache, heartbreak, lack of fulfillment, emotions such as tearfulness, depression and sadness, an inability to have babies, faulty periods, menopause, maturity, these are the energies of the mitral constitution. This beautiful, beautiful blue and dark blue and black and grey and cream and brown. These are the energies of the mitral valve. Motherhood. Our relationships with our mothers, our relationships with our grandmothers, our wives, our relationships as ourselves as wives. When this beautiful mature relationship breaks down, then we suffer with functional imbalance, and our immune systems immediately suffer. If you'd like to know more about this formula, please don't hesitate to contact us.